Hello, fam. Good afternoon. I'm so used to saying good evening, so it's a little weird. How is everyone doing tonight? See, I'm so used to it. How's everyone doing today? We have a big game ahead of us, and to give a live play by play and instant reaction as we're watching this game together, I have with me Hendo from the Rogue Pod. Hendo, how are you doing?
I'm well on yourself.
I'm doing great. I am doing fantastic. It is just a very, very lovely day today. So
Is
um,
it? Is
it
it a
is.
lovely day?
It
I mean,
is.
we
And it
we
will
did get
be
an extra hour
even.
of sleep.
What'd you say?
We did get an extra hour of sleep.
There's that.
I hear an echo.
Okay, you hear an echo. Let's see if I can. Okay, testing one, two, three. Do you hear an echo now?
Let me see. Nope, I don't hear myself echoing.
You do not?
We're good.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so welcome into the stream. I see we have with us already Unruly One. Yes, let us know if the audio is okay. This is my first time doing a live stream of the game, and I'm not in
Popping
my
that
normal
cherry.
setup with the guests. So, in the chat, if the audio is good, just give us a thumbs up. Let us know.
What's up,
Do
Deshaun?
that for me.
What's
And then I see
unbelievable, Brodney?
Brodney. Unbelievable. Brodney says, "What's unbelievable, Brodney? Tell me what's unbelievable." I
That
haven't. We see.
that Yolanda's popping her cherry with live streaming games.
I don't
I hear
know if
that.
that's
I hear echo
appropriate, but
again.
Yolanda is trying something new is better. But yeah,
It is
so
appropriate. What do you mean?
Dewan 100, wow, new live stream, cool. What's up, fam? Heather, thanks for joining. Yes, trying something new. I've always said, thank you all for being here. I've always said football teaches you so much about life, and there's a lot of life lessons to be learned. And today, I'm overcoming a fear. I was nervous, and I am nervous to do um, a play by play because I've never done one before. But Hendo was very gracious to join me to help take away some of the nerves. So
Yeah.
thank you, Hendo. And thanks for everybody for being here. Alicia, awesome stream this morning. Sorry I missed it, but I did catch it on replay. I'm so proud of you for doing the live streams. But
You want to know what I
family,
learned?
what did you learn?
I learned that once again I have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, and run amok.
By
I
who?
still, I still by you, and I still hear an echo.
I don't know how to fix it.
Okay,
I
well,
really
we just
don't.
did it. It bees what it bees.
Yeah.
Listen, listen. Welcome to the first and only Hendo and Yo show. Because listen, if y'all want Yolanda to continue this and do this each and every week, let her know because she is willing to try new things. She is overcoming her fears. She's becoming a true content creator. So listen, do your thing. Like, listen, there's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be nervous about. We are all family. These are our people. You just sitting here watching the game with your people. What is there to be nervous about?
Like I can't even get the audio right. You're saying you hear an echo, and I don't know how to
It's
fix
gone.
it.
It's gone now.
Okay. Well,
Maybe it was just your fear projecting into the audio. And now that your
no,
fear
that's
now that your fear is gone, we're good to go.
no. Tora, please, I see you in here. Thanks for joining. Please don't give Hendo any more fuel. He doesn't need anything to keep him going.
I'm
Yeah,
listen. I'm chill.
don't
I'm
echo.
just here. This is Yolanda's thing. Yolanda about to do her thing. She about to give y'all something that you're not getting from these other channels. I'm just here as background noise. That's it.
Hold on, I'm trying to enable face tracking. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, I'm on my Tora. I'm on my Osmo Pocket 3, and so I just had to enable face tracking. So okay, game should be getting ready to start in a couple minutes. Family, how are we feeling? And before you, as you all are typing, how we're feeling as the game is about to start. Aw, Heather, thank you. It's not
Mr.
easy
Super,
facing your fears.
you
It's
got a
really
super
not.
stick.
It's not easy, but you just do it, right? You just do it. So,
A word?
um,
That's what we do. We just do it.
we
It
just
doesn't
do
take
it.
it
I
doesn't take
mean, we just do
coercing.
it.
It
But
doesn't take
yes,
pep
Hendo
talks.
is
You
right.
just do it.
Hendo is right. Here with family, and we're just going to hang out. This is going to be a chill day.
Appreciate
We're
you,
just going to
GT.
relax. We're going to enjoy the game if I can find it on on my
You have a super
television. There
sticker.
we go. All right, so I got the game on or about
You
to
have a
start.
super
But
sticker.
what'd you say, Hendo?
You have a super sticker.
I know. I was just about to get to it. Unruly one. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna try something different. Let me do this, and let me see if I can go here to our comments. I want to pull up Unruly one. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see if it works.
Yeah. Because I have no control over these comments.
It's not working. Unruly one. Oh, there it is. Thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate that.
Shout out.
Lemon character doing shoulder shimmy dance moves. Hmm. Tell me what that means. Thank you for the super sticker. Unruly one. What does that mean? But big game for us today, family. A huge game. Um, we can't lose to any more AFC team. We just can't lose, period. But another AFC loss would be very detrimental to us. What do you think,
Yeah.
Hendo?
Yes, very detrimental.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping that we come out with a win and come out healthy. But just before the game gets started, one thing I saw were the inactives.
Hmm.
Eddie Jackson, which I
Was
have
that a
my thoughts on
surprise?
why he's benched.
It's not a
The David
surprise.
Ajabo, I have my thoughts also on why he's benched. Let me know
They
in the
can't.
chat.
They
What
can't
are you
bench Owe.
thinking?
They can't bench Owe, so they did the next best thing.
This is not a we're going to be here bashing Oway stream because Oway is
If we
going to
need
do
to,
good today.
you say that all the time. Every week it's no. This is the week. I promise you guys. Just give him one more week. That's your famous phrase. Just one more week, and things are gonna turn around. He's gonna get her done, but he's
He
not.
is. He is.
Oh, okay.
He is. This is a big game for us. And yes, Chef Marvelous, let's go flock. Big game today. This is a tough test for this, specifically for this O line. We
Mm-hmm.
know that Lamar Jackson missed a couple of days in practice this week because of a back and knee. And he was just trying, according to him, rest up, just get his
Right.
body right. This O line has to be there because this is a very good defense. Very
Yeah,
good.
listen, we need a blowout. We need a blowout so Lamar can leave the game early because we do have a game on Thursday night versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
Right.
And honestly, we can't afford another loss right now because we are 3.5 games behind the Kansas City Chiefs in the race for the number one seed overall. I know a lot of Ravens fans have a little angst when it comes to the Ravens getting the top seed in the AFC because we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do with it.
Most of all, I want us to come out healthy, obviously. That's the
Of
first thing.
course.
But,
Facts.
and when you take a look, and I didn't get a chance to do a preview this week of this game,
Mm,
and
mm,
we don't
mm,
play
mm,
Denver
mm, mm, mm,
often.
mm, mm, mm,
So
mm.
when I think about the names who are on defense, your D line, these are young men who are really, carving out a name for themselves. They're not names that you just hear every day or that you're easily recognizable. It's not a Miles Garrett that you hear. It's not a, you know, Max Crosby. But for whatever reason, this defense has been very, very good.
Yeah, they
Extremely
have.
well. Playing extremely well.
They
Good
allow the
football.
they allow the fewest average yards per play
Yeah.
at 4.4, even though we average the most. Now, conversely, guess which team in the NFL has the most 20 plus yard plays?
I don't know.
The Baltimore Ravens. Guess which team gives up the most 20 plus yard plays?
Hmm. I still don't know.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Right.
All
All
right.
right. Game
Denver's got
just
the
got
ball.
st- Game just got started for me, and our game is underway. All right, family, it's time. It is time.
Bo Nix had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 284 yards last week. Not looking good. But John Harbaugh, well, I'm gonna say the Baltimore Ravens under John Harbaugh have a quite good record when it comes to playing rookie quarterbacks. Even though Bo Nix is about 35 years old in his rookie season, he does have a lot of college experience. So we'll see what happens. All right, first and
All
10 from the
right,
30
first
yard
and 10,
line.
Bo Nix. Offense is on the field against our defense. We will see. Let's go. Marcus Williams.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice tackle, number 32. That I see you.
It wasn't covered, so
Yeah, it wasn't
it wasn't
Listen,
covered.
these are baby steps. Nice tackle, 32. Good job, defense.
I
All
mean, the
right,
least
second
one
and
I could
nine.
do.
That was a gain of one. 1 yard gain on
It's a
that
good
pickup
fake.
on that play.
Ooh, interception! Darius caught an interception. Yeet, yeet.
Oh, nice
He brought.
interception.
Listen,
Yes. Who
listen.
got? Wait,
After
wait.
those,
I need to see who
our
got the
Darius.
interception.
I told you, our Darius. If you listen. Our
I'm
Darius promised
listening. I mean, I'm
everybody.
watching the TV, and you're just like a step ahead of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Interception, Bo Nix. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Thumbs up in the chat. Drop some emojis in there. Interception, second play of the game for Bo Nix. That's one thing I would have said if I had an opportunity to do a pregame show. One thing
Mm,
we have, and I
mm.
continue to say this, when we play rookies, we saw it with Jaden Daniels, and he is an amazing rookie, doing great things for the Commanders. Experience, there's something to be said about it.
All
Second
right.
play of the game, Bo Nix throws an
First and
interception. So
10.
now
First and
our
10
offense
from the
is on the
36-yard
field.
line.
Let's see what we can do. First and 10, Ravens.
All right.
Lamar under center.
Lamar to Rashad Bateman, who dances around 1 yard gain instead of just running forward.
Yeah, he ran backward, then decided, okay, catch complete, pass
Listen,
complete to
Darius
Rashad.
Washington said, Darius Washington told everybody, listen, I know I dropped a few interceptions, but I've been on the jugs machine. I guarantee y'all I'm going to catch one. And he actually caught it. I'm so surprised.
All right, second and 9 coming up.
35-yard line.
Whew.
You nervous? We got this. We're going to at least get a field goal with Derrick Henry
All right,
off to the left hand side
all
for
right.
a 5 yard gain.
See, you're ahead of me, and I can't even call the game. But yes,
Oh,
5 yard
I'm
gain.
sorry. This your stream. You call the game. I'm gonna let you do what you do.
No,
I'm
no, that
sit
was
back and
good.
chill.
That was a run by Derrick Henry, pick up a gain of 5 yards.
Third and
Third and
five.
5. Big third down. Leave Derrick Henry on the field. It is third and 5. Why do I see him jogging toward the sideline?
We can't have him do too much. Listen, right now, Derrick Henry is 49 yards away from 1,000 in the ninth game of the season.
All right, so this is an obvious. We're going to pass on this one. Third and 5. Let's see what we do.
Ooh. This
What
offensive
happened? Ooh,
line.
ooh, ooh. Ah,
Franklin Myers on a sack.
sack. Fourth
4 point.
down. 98 for the
Ooh, Denver has 31
Denver
sacks on the season.
Broncos.
31 sacks on the
31st
season.
sack this season.
Second most in the NFL. Wow.
Second most in the NFL. Lamar
Who is that?
Jackson.
Who is
Who
that?
didn't hold up on this O
Rosenberg,
line?
Rosengarten,
Rosengarten.
and Andrews.
And to a lesser degree, Andrews, yeah.
He just pushed him.
And we
Yeah.
just talked about our quarterback missing time. We need to limit these hits. And that was a
It
big hit.
took us out of field goal range.
Took us way out of field goal range. Oh,
Jordan,
goodness.
Jordan stopped with the punt from the 50
Yep. Fourth
and
down punting units
downed
on.
it down to the 1 yard line. Let's go.
All right. 1 yard
Jo-
line.
Listen, Jordan Stout is going to make those punts unless the game is on the line or it's close. And then it's going to be a shank. But outside of that, if he has
Yep.
no pressure, it's a good punt. It's a good punt. Sheesh.
I see you, Big Reg. Thanks for joining. My boy been hitting the
What's up, Reg?
jug. Who?
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I tried to tell Brady a couple seasons back our Darius Washington was going to make the squad and make a difference. I know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Just Tornado. Yolanda is doing great.
Oh, thank you, Tora. Oh,
See,
good. She's finishing up
listen,
her next week's study. Thank you. Thank you. That's the eCam fam right there.
and
Appreciate
she's
you.
always so worried. I'm gonna get on camera and
Not worried
and I
about
keep.
going on camera because as much as I talk, it's not a worry about going on camera. It's
You
just
didn't
I've
let me
never done
finish.
this before. I've never called an actual game live play by play. So
Have you have you ever been on
generally
YouTube
speaking, when
before?
you try something different, you're nervous.
Have you ever been on YouTube before?
Yes.
Have you ever talked about the Ravens on YouTube?
Yes.
Same difference.
Not in live time because like for example, I don't know. I'm bad with names. In real life, I'm bad with names. That's just it. If I meet you, I'll always remember your face. I'll see you again next week. I will not remember your name. That's just how it is. So same thing here with the players. Obviously, I know Lamar Jackson. I know, our offensive line. But sometimes with the members of the defense, I get them confused and I have to look them up. Okay, who is number 39? Okay, who is number so and so? Like, oh
Old
yeah,
age.
I forget their numbers. So
Blame it
it's
on
like,
old age.
okay, I'm going to be calling out numbers as opposed to names because I
Blame
don't
it on
have them.
old age. That's all you got to do.
What?
It's one of the benefits of getting old. You can blame it on old age and just
I'm
say,
not
ah,
old, so I
my
wouldn't I
memory, my
wouldn't
memory
care.
is
Again,
yeah.
I know obvious numbers. 99, that's my guy Odafe Owe. Things like that I
Whiffs,
can't
Mr. Whiffs.
miss.
Time to make the donuts. Whiff.
No, no. No, no.
Okay, well he
That
gets
was a
another opportunity.
waste. That was a waste of an interception. We didn't
It
even
really
get a
was.
field goal out of that one.
It really
And
was.
here we are as Ravens fans. We've been asking, begging, pleading with this defense. Come up with a stop. Come up with a stop. And here it is. They did.
But you see what happens, right? We have two Achilles heels on this team: the defensive secondary and the offensive line. It seems like they just take turns when they want to mess up. So,
Yeah.
all right,
All right.
first and 10
Game's back on.
from the
First and
1 yard
10.
line. Broncos up the middle for a 3 yard
All right.
run.
Hand off up the middle, maybe 2, 3 yards. Second down for the
Okay, I'm gonna let you.
Denver
I'm gonna let you
Broncos.
tell it. I'm gonna let you tell it since you just repeat everything that I say.
I
I'm gonna
can't.
let you
I
tell it.
turned
I'm
the
gonna let you
volume
tell it.
down. I'll wait till you're done. I turned the
No, no. I'm
volume down to
gonna let you.
reduce
I'm gonna
the
let you
echo,
tell it.
so I couldn't hear what you were saying. I'll have to. I've never done this before, so I'll have to figure
Okay, I'm
out
gonna let you.
audio
I'm gonna let you
things
do it.
for
Well, I'm gonna
next
let you
time.
do it. I'll be quiet. I'm gonna let you do it.
No. Second and 8. Good stop, Hamilton. Be nice for an interception here. Of
Who
course
had
not.
good stop
Pass
Hamilton? He just
complete.
ran out of bounds.
Yep. Third down coming up. I think third
Ooh,
and 6, maybe third and 5.
third and 4.
Third and 4. Pass complete to Trotman. See, I don't even know these names for Denver
Okay, but
Broncos.
but you learn as you go.
Yep, that's right. This is what you call on the job learning. So if you are applying for a job and you're
What's
nervous, like,
stuff
oh
to quit?
gosh, I don't know if I should take the job. What if I don't know how to do it? It's okay. Apply, take the job. You can learn on the job. I'm
I don't mean
evidence
no
of
harm.
that.
I don't mean no harm, but one of the best jobs in the United States, somebody didn't know what they were doing and took the job. So,
Stop it. All right, third and 4. Does he get the first down? He does.
yep.
17 catch. 17 the catch to number 17 is complete. Picks up that first down. Roquan Smith, you just not there fast enough.
That wasn't. It was Marlette.
I know, but it was number 10.
Yeah, Marlette. The one that everybody told me was going to come back here and just solidify the secondary.
But we know I know that was on Arthur Marlette, but I just wanted Roquan to just be there, just some insurance. I know that wasn't his spot. I get it.
Listen, he gets
All right.
enough flack. You don't add anything else to him.
What'd you say?
Oh wait, come on.
Good job, Owe.
Good job.
Not
Where's that 4.3 speed? I need to see that 4.3 speed because that's the reason that we drafted him. So where's the 4.3 speed?
It's coming up. Hello, Equip Institute.
Is this a Nickelodeon game?
I guess so, because we see the green slime.
I see the slime.
Yep. All
Up,
right, second and 4 coming up for the Denver Broncos.
man in motion. Run up the middle, first down.
We can't block. We can't. I thought we were supposed to be the defense that could, at
Well, see,
least in
this is.
terms of our run stuffing ability.
But here's the thing. I'm not saying that our run defense is not good, but the problem is we get up on teams so fast that they have to pass the ball and abandon the run. So of course your rushing statistics per game are going to look a lot better because teams are throwing on you. But they have for the last 2 weeks, teams have been running on us
They have.
consistently.
They have. And I was hoping for that to be turned around this game, but it's early.
Well,
It's
we
early.
got some injuries. Michael Pierce is on
I
IR.
know. I know. But that just means that, come on, let's get a sack. Who is that back there?
Travis Jones is
Travis.
playing injured.
Yeah, Travis Jones. Hmm. Yeah, we do. We have some notable injuries in our ability to really stop the run. Second and 10 coming
But
up for Denver.
we do have a $98 million defensive tackle.
I knew
I'm
you were
just
going
saying.
there. How did I know where you were
I'm
going with
just
this?
because I've been streaming with you too much. Too much.
Oh, a flag is on the play. See what the.
Come on. Be on offense. Oh, okay. Let's
Let's see
go.
what the
Let's
flag.
go. Pass interference offense. Let's
Oh,
go.
offensive pass interference. That's
That's our
not
passing.
something that the Ravens get to see when we're on defense very often. We'll take it. We will take it. Back them on up.
That's right. That's right, Z. Run the ball. That's what we need to
Yeah,
do. Run the damn
ZTB.
ball.
Run the
We
ball. Just it's not
offensive
that
line.
difficult. But we took
Offensive line can't pass block for ish.
clearly that's why our quarterback took a sack in that last drive.
That's why he was hurt last week.
That too. That too. First and 20 coming up now for the Denver Broncos.
They're
Let's
gonna
see
have to
what this
throw it
defense can
sometime.
do.
Come on.
Obviously, not much from hearing Hendo. Yeah, it runs right up the middle. It just we knew going into this game that this is a team that's not afraid to run the ball, nor are they afraid to pass the ball. They incorporate both very well. And so far, a gain of six yards right there. Second and 14 coming up for the Denver Broncos. Come on,
No.
defense. Okay. Oof. 21.
Come on,
Brandon
Brandon.
Stevens.
That boy can't locate a ball to
Huge
save his
gain.
life.
Huge gain on
But
Brandon
listen,
Stevens.
but listen,
Pass
listen,
complete.
listen, listen. Cortland Sutton is nice. Cortland Sutton is nice. Like
He is. He is
I can't
very
hold you.
nice, and I can't. We can't take anything away. But we should have known that we were playing against Cortland Sutton. What is our response to this? Danity, thank you for joining. Score right now is
What's
zero
up,
zero.
Danny?
Denver Broncos has the ball. Just made a big, huge chunk play down the field. Pass was complete to Cortland Sutton. First and 10 for the Broncos.
They got to do something about these first down
And they're
runs.
what they're doing is they figured out, hey, this defense is porous. We can continue to run the ball up the middle, gain 3, 4, 5 yards easily. They just did pick up of 3 yards right there. Second and 7 coming up for the Broncos.
Yo, we can't lose this game. We can't lose this game.
Yeah, but if we
We're
don't have a
not. We're
response
not.
for Cortland Sutton, if we
We're
keep
not.
allowing, if we can't stop the run because that's what they're doing.
Yo, you left him wide open. I mean, listen, we can't rely on the
Come on,
defense. We have
Oway,
to. We have. Oh, ain't doing nothing. We have to
stop it.
outscore them.
Just
We
stop
have
it.
to outscore them. All right, Cincinnati's down 7-0 to the Raiders. Let's go.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. With this third and 1. Now
You
is a
know they.
great time for a
You
big
know they run.
stop from our defense.
He looked like Tyler Huntley. That was a long 1 yard. That was
And they
a
got it.
long. That was a long
As
1 yard
long
to
as
try a
that one
quarterback
yard
sneak.
is, they got it. Picked up a first down, third and 1, ran the ball right up the middle, which has seemingly been the the strategy so far for the Broncos.
They're gonna measure.
Force
They
the
measure.
Ravens to stop the run. Dare them to.
Uh,
Oh,
Fourth and one. He didn't
they're
make
bringing
it.
out
He
the
didn't make it.
markers. Oh,
They
nope,
call.
they did not get it.
They
Correction.
call it 4 for 1
Fourth and
because
1.
it was a stupid play. It was too long of a yard to go for a QB sneak.
Yeah,
Oh, he
looked
going
like I
for it.
thought they had it.
Ooh,
So,
they going for it.
correction. Fourth and 1.
Do you run the same play? Because now you only need what? Oh, they're measuring. You only that's short. That's
But
short.
yeah,
You need a half.
they're
You need
bringing
a
out
half a yard.
they're measuring to
You
see
need
if it was
you need
they
less
got
than a
the
half a
fourth.
yard.
They missed it by yeah.
That much. Yeah. Are they gonna run the
Yep.
same play? Because I know they're going for it. It's 4 for inches.
Fourth and inches coming up. That's right, Dewan. Now up tempo to make our defense just worse. Fourth and inches, and they are
Derrick
going
Henry.
for it.
Derrick Henry sitting
This
there
is a
looking
good
like,
time for a huge stop by our defense. Some way, somehow. Force fumble, something.
what do you? They stack the line. It's listen. If they do a toss play to the left, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, it's over. It's done.
Up, they did a toss play to the right, which was dumb, and he still made it. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Oh, toss play to the right. They got it. It looks like they
No,
got
no,
it.
they gave it. They called it first down. I don't know. We gotta see that replay when his knee was down though. But if they did the
Yeah,
toss play to
let's
the
check to
left, this would
see.
have been
Let's
this
check
would
to
have
see
been
was his knee
over.
down at the first down marker. Looks
He
like
got
it.
it. Ref was right there. Oh, replay. The knees down. Yeah,
It's
no.
close. It's
It looks.
close. That knee was down just maybe a hair
Nah,
shy.
but I don't think it's enough to overturn it. Challenge a Harbaugh? Are you challenging? Challenge Harbaugh challenge the call. This is one time I will say good challenge, but it's gonna be hard to overturn it because it was so
Yeah, it's going to
close.
be tough.
Unless
Baltimore is
unless
challenging.
unless we
All
get
right,
the home
Harbaugh,
call.
we stand with you on this challenge. We stand
All
with
right.
you, my friend.
Knee down and the ball is short. Nope. It's fourth down. The ball is
We
short.
stand with you.
But here's the thing.
Antonio Taylor,
Hey, what's going on,
welcome to the
Antonio?
stream.
The only thing is, it has to be definitive evidence to overturn the call. Since the call was made as a first down, it has
Yeah,
to be no question. So if it's even close, they're still gonna get the first
they're going to
down,
give it.
unless
Yeah.
unless the refs had the home cooking. They got some crab cakes, got some shrimp.
Will
Unless
you
they got some of
stop
that,
that?
some of what. We listen. It's about time that we get some breaks as well. It's about time we get some calls
Yeah,
that maybe we shouldn't get, but we should get
maybe.
this. That's the right thing to do, possibly.
Yeah.
But once again, it has to be definitive that he
Beyond
did
and
not
to the
make.
exclusion of all reasonable doubt has to be definitive. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining, Antonio.
What's up, man?
If you all are enjoying the stream, please make sure to do us a favor on both channels. If you're, no matter where you're watching, give us a thumbs up. If you are new, welcome. Please subscribe, join the family. We are waiting to see the outcome of the challenge by John Harbaugh to see if the Broncos actually got the first down. And this one was a good challenge because we as Ravens fans know that when we hear Harbaugh challenge, we start to, we get a little nervous. But this one
Yeah,
actually was a good one. So, but like
we
Hendo
like
said, it will be hard to overturn this one. We'll see.
we needed that timeout. We could have used
I just
that.
got a tweet, but I'm not going to read it. Tweet just
Why
came on
not?
my phone. The outcome of the challenge, but we'll wait.
Why not? I mean, read
Okay.
it.
Outcome of the challenge. Harbaugh wins. Harbaugh wins the challenge.
Nice.
Ravens defense gets a stop.
See, it's a good thing they didn't run to the left because that would have been an easy first down. All right, now it's time for the offense to take over because this defense.
I'm
We don't know
nervous
how.
about this offense going back on the field. I mean, I know we have to get them on the field. Obviously, we can't win if they're not. But with this O line, this defense, what we saw in that first that opening drive. Well, all right, let's turn it around. Let's turn it around.
Are they at the? Are they at the game? The one who tweeted you?
No, no, it was a
Oh,
tweet from
oh. What's up, Raven Eye? Man, his knees down. It's short.
Yeah, you're right. You called it, Hendo. The knee was down. But you said it would be hard to overturn it, but there was enough
Well,
evidence there. So,
they have angles
all
I
right.
don't.
Ravens defense, we get a stop. That's what we needed. We need to get a stop, get them off the field.
No, this Ravens defense is not Super Bowl worthy at all.
No, Jesus M. Ravens defense, not Super Bowl, not at all. Not at all. They got a stop, and I will give them credit for that. But if we look at everything that they've accomplished this season in totality, the answer to that, to me, is no. All right, Lamar Jackson under center, hands the ball
Yo.
off. Derrick Henry tries to run up the middle, and he is just stuffed. Nowhere to go. All dressed up, nowhere to go.
Oh, Denver defense talking smack. They talking smack.
Yeah, they are. Who is that?
I think that was Pat Surtain.
That was
The second.
Surtain. Go
I
sit
think
down.
so.
Go
I
sit
think
down.
I think I think he needs a stiff arm. I think Derrick Henry needs to stiff arm him into the ground.
A good stiff arm to
Calm him
Surtain would be
down.
good. That'd be good. Teach him a lesson.
It's crazy. It's crazy because I used to watch his father play, and their name is actually Surtain, but they changed
Surtain.
it to no. But they changed it. He changed it. He changed the pronunciation to Surtain because he was for certain that he was going to shut down wide receiver.
He was Surtain. Okay.
I'm telling you, this is
Uh,
what This is what happened. I'm dead serious. Oh,
Pass
we got a flag.
complete to
Come on,
Justice
come on, come
Hill.
on.
There is a
Who's this going?
flag on the
Holding
play.
offense.
That would have been a first down for the Ravens.
Who? Who? Makari.
Flag on the play. Holding.
Atlanta's up
Pat
7-3.
McCarry.
Yes.
And he's just looking like, huh?
Oh, he grabbed him around the neck and slung him down. I know Lamar's sick of this. Lamar's sick of this team.
I told you I wasn't all that super gung ho about the offense going back on the field. If it's not one thing, it's the next. We talked about these penalties, guys.
Did I pick Atlanta to win? I don't think so.
2nd and 12 coming up for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson.
Okay, good set. Ooh!
Pass
Somebody's motivated.
to
Somebody's motivated today.
pass to Nelson Aguilar. Complete. 1st and 10. Large pickup. I don't know how many yards that was, but a very large pickup. At least 15 yards, 20 yards.
About a 30-yard completion.
Big play to Nelson. Yeah, like you said, Hendo, someone's motivated today. They just brought in another wide receiver who might be trying to climb up the ladder, up the ranks.
First
Lamar
10 from
under
the 30
center.
yard line.
Derrick Henry in the backfield. Handing off to Derrick Henry up the middle. Again, nowhere to go. Please stop running Derrick Henry up the middle.
I mean, you have to keep feeding him the ball.
I understand, but try and feed him to the outside. Run to the outside. Run to the left.
I
Do
mean,
something different.
they could be setting them up. They want them to think that we're running inside, and then they're going to pop one on the outside.
They have to pop him on the out. Do something.
That's all right.
All right, Derrick Henry's
Lamar,
off the
Lamar
field.
got us.
Derrick Henry's off the field. 2nd and 9.
Is that two tight ends to the right? Yes, it is. Okay.
2nd and 9. Pass complete. First down. To pass
Doink.
complete to
Doink the
Bateman.
clown. Oh, Bateman.
Hey, Killer Cam. Thanks for joining.
What's up,
Antoine
Killer?
Mays. The defense is horrific. Ooh, I love the word. Perfect descriptor. Yes.
That's all right. We got the offense this year. You in Canada
Oh,
right now?
Killer Cam, you're in Canada right now?
What
What
part?
part? Good job, Bateman. We needed that. 1st and 10 coming up for the
First
Ravens.
and Derrick Henry to the outside, like I told you.
Yes, run Derrick Henry to the outside. It works.
Right,
It
because you
works.
set it up. You set it up by constantly running inside. Listen,
Okay.
Killer. Listen, Killer.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna tell you like this. Killer. Please be careful, because we were in the Discord a couple weeks ago and we were talking to pay the bills, and he said it's a certain part of Canada where there's a lot of gunplay up there. He was like, it's like 4 or 5 people with guns in the whole country. So please be careful.
Yeah.
It's
Stay
so
safe, Killer
dangerous.
Cam.
It's so dangerous with the people that's just gonna A you to death. A? I'm good, A.
2nd and 3rd coming up for the Ravens. Take care of yourself, Killer Cam. Check in with us. Let us know you're safe.
It was a joke. Calm down, Yolanda.
Lamar under center.
Ooh!
Derrick Henry up the middle. He
Touchdown.
just kind of pushed his way through. Yes, for that touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens.
Video in a basketball tournament. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Derrick Henry
I
opens
need to do
us
stuff like that. Thank you. Oh no,
opens up
it
up the
wasn't
game
Vancouver.
for us with a nice touchdown.
100th career rushing touchdown. Nice.
100th career rushing touchdown. In the chat, clapping hands emojis. I got to get some cute emojis, but clapping hands emojis.
First of all, this is
22.
football. This is football. We don't need no cute anything. It's
I'm
football.
still on my channel. I want to have a cute little, something
Listen.
decorative, fun. That's what I want. But thumbs up in the chat, clapping emojis in the chat. Derrick Henry, nice. Score right now: Baltimore 6, Denver 0, and we will see if Justin Tucker is good on the extra point attempt. Coming up.
Yep. Good.
Extra point is good. That makes it 7-0 Baltimore. Let's go.
2 minutes, 18
Let's
seconds left in the
go.
first quarter. And we're only doing to the half, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can go to the half and then, we'll see where we are at the half.
Oh no, because what you told me yesterday was I don't feel comfortable with doing a half.
Oh, Killer Cam, you're in Vancouver. Okay. All right. Take care of yourself now. Stay safe.
Yeah, Tucker almost missed that one.
Yes, Danity, I see you. Equip Institute, I see you. We needed that. What a way to open the game after that sack that took us
Horrendous.
out of field goal range and put our offense on the bench. This was a good drive for us.
Danity.
Good drive for us. All right, coming up, defense is going to be on the field. In the chat, real quick, what would you like to see? What do you want to see this upcoming drive? I want to see a Dafe Owe get a sack. That's what I want to see. Defensive drive, what do you want to see, Hendo?
Odafe Owe proved that he should be on the team.
You just can't be serious, can you? You just
I'm
can't
dead.
do it. He won't
Did
do it.
did
He won't do it. He won't.
Yeah, that scared me too.
Yeah,
Listen, do we have a? Do we need to start searching for a Justin Tucker replacement? I have
that's something that
confidence
we
in
need
him.
to consider. We really do. Ronnie Stanley, his contract is up after this year.
Yeah,
Left tackles don't grow on trees. Or,
yeah.
excellent quality or caliber.
Let's cool down on the excellent. He's good.
What I'm saying, before his injury, he was an excellent Pro Bowl caliber. Yes. Now, true enough, since his injury, and
All
this is
right.
the first year that we've seen him come back and actually play meaningful games back to back consecutively, and he's doing a good job. But when I say excellent, I mean he was at one time before the injury. Excellent
The
left tackle.
was
So
what the was doesn't do anything for us next year.
Antonio Taylor, yes, that's what I'd like to see too. 3 and out. Yeah,
It's a
I'd like
rookie.
to
It's
see
a
that.
rookie. It's a rookie quarterback with one wide receiver and a running back coming off an injury. We should be dominating this team.
Well, well, yeah, but that one wide receiver is Cortland Sutton.
The
It's not
operative word
just
being
a wide receiver.
should.
Yeah. All right.
Is that? Oh, look at that
So
crab cake.
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to give us a like on the video or the live stream. Give us a thumbs up. If you are new, welcome. Please subscribe, join the family.
Listen, and if we get enough thumbs up and we get enough interaction with this stream, Yolanda will come back and do this every week for every
Wait,
game.
wait, wait. How does Yolanda's name get volunteered so often? All right.
So you don't like the role reversal? You don't remember when I used to stream and you didn't, and you volunteered me for each and everything, each and every week?
Yeah, but there was good cause for that. Game's back on.
Mhm.
1st and 10 for the Broncos.
Most consecutive seasons with 10 rushing touchdowns. LaDainian
Don't
Tomlinson, Adrian
don't really
Peterson, and
listen to
Derrick Henry.
Hendo. Don't really listen to Hendo.
We
But
will.
nothing. I'm a fan
I'll
of you,
make her.
Hendo.
I'll make her do it. I'll make her do it. I got you to stream the game, didn't I?
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
after how many weeks? How long have you been trying to get me to do
It's been about 4 or 5 weeks.
it?
Listen, there's never a deadline to what I say as long as you do it.
1st and 10 for the Broncos. Handoff to the running back, up the middle, gain of a couple yards. Second
Is it
down coming up for the
Javante
Broncos.
Williams?
2nd
Oh,
and 7.
did the Bengals tie the game up? Yeah, they did.
Thank you, Antonio, for.
Ooh. Okay, Kyle.
Ooh. All right,
That
Kyle,
almost
pass
that that
deflection in the
that almost looked
backfield.
like that Deshaun Watson interception against Cleveland.
3rd and 7 coming up for the Denver Broncos. Good stop. Let's get them 3 and out. Who called a 3 and out? Antonio Taylor. Okay, we're on 3rd down. This is a big one. Great deflection there by Kyle Hamilton. Excellent. Let's see if we can get him out off the field. 3rd and 7.
Come on, somebody sack him.
Get to the
The
quarterback.
was
Come on.
the
Big
now
play.
they
First
now they in
down.
field goal range.
Now they're at the 40-yard line. 33. Wow. Okay, Antonio, that was what we wanted. 3 and out, didn't get it. Instead, number 33 got them a huge gain.
Javante Williams.
Yeah, Nate Wiggins on that one.
Huh? I said Javante
Come
Williams.
on. Nice tackle there. Who is that? I can't see. I'm 2nd and 9. Mm. All right. Nice stop. 3rd down coming up. All right. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
Are they just going to play clock and game clock synced up? They could just let the quarter run out, but doesn't look like they are.
13 seconds left in the first quarter.
Just have a little 2 seconds left. You should just let the quarter run out. No, what the?
Hmm?
All right,
Okay.
fourth down. Into the first quarter.
End of the first. Yes. End of the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0. When we come back, Denver Broncos, we'll see if they can keep marching down the field. Hopefully our defense can do something more than what they've done thus far. Yeah. Hmm. I don't
Right.
know. When I look at this defense and I think
Mm-hmm.
about how well our defense played last year,
Right.
I don't want to I don't want to pin it all on Zach Orr, but I'm left with no other choice but to do just that.
Pin it all on
Last year
Zach
we were
Orr.
able to figure it out. This year we can't.
Okay. I mean, it has a little bit more to do with other than just him. You know, there are other people on this team, other coaches that have taken the place of certain coaches, other people that aren't doing everything that they should. I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
blame to go around. I mean, first of all, I blame John Harbaugh for making the decision. What are you laughing for? I
Because
blame
I knew you were going to say it. It's like I
wait,
already know what you're going to say.
who was the person that hired an inexperienced defensive coordinator?
I I'm not laughing because I disagree. I'm
No,
laughing
I'm just saying.
because I knew what you were going to say and
I
like
know.
Hendo, you
I'm just
make
saying.
sense.
I'm just saying. Uh oh.
I was going to put a sign on my door, do not ring the doorbell. I don't know what that's about. So at least my dog is downstairs because otherwise I'd really have to press mute because he just does not agree with any doorbell ringing.
Yeah,
But yeah, we need, Dewan said we need Campbell, Clowney, and Zadarius. I blame EDC.
that as well.
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. We need Calais Campbell. And especially now, like Hendo said,
Yeah.
we have injuries to our very important players on our D line. And the first few games in, we were known for being able to, you know, stop the run. The
Mm-hmm.
last couple of weeks, not so much.
4th and 4.
All
Are they gonna
right.
go? Are they gonna go for it? Or what are y'all
Fourth,
doing? What are you
let's
doing,
see.
Sean Payton?
Let's see.
It looks like they're lining up to go for it.
Yeah, it looks like they're lining up to go for it. Start of the second quarter. Let's see what happens.
4th and 4. Mm.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for it.
Are they blitzing? Are they blitzing? They're showing blitz. They're blitzing.
They are. And they went for it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Fourth and
you.
four. Who's got
Thank
him?
you.
Who's got?
Thank
Whew.
you.
Overthrown.
Arthur Millette beat again.
Arthur Marlette, number 10, beat
Thank
again.
you.
And like Hendo said, the only reason he didn't make the catch is because Knicks overthrew him. Not because of anything, not because of the
Millette did it.
heroics of Arthur Marlette.
But people keep telling me when Millette come back, it's gonna be so different. He's gonna make such a difference. This defense is gonna take off. No, it's not. He's a bum. He's been a bum. That's why he's been on 5
There
teams.
was about a mile in between Marlette and the receiver. About a mile.
Denver is helping. Listen, Denver is helping us out.
Yeah.
Their play calling is helping us out. Come on, Lamar. Come on, Lamar. Come on,
Not
Lamar.
only that, I think what's helping us out too is the fact that he's a rookie quarterback and he's inexperienced.
Go ahead, Zay. That's a face
Nice,
mask.
nice
That's a face
pass up the
mask.
middle,
Thank you.
caught
Thank you.
by Bateman.
No, that's
No, I'm sorry,
Flowers
that's not Bateman. I'm sorry, that's Flowers. My apologies. That's Flower.
and a
Flag
face
on the
mask
play.
and a face mask.
I realized it as soon as I saw the person, the guy fighting for the extra yards. I was like, no, that's not Bateman. That's Flowers.
Wow. What you saying? Bateman don't fight for extra yards? Only
Face
Zay?
mask, defense,
Is that how you talk
awesome.
about your own team? Is that how you talk about your own team, Yolanda?
No, but I was
No,
calling this at
no. You
first. I
said
couldn't
you
see who
said
the
you
pass.
said as soon as I saw him fight for extra yards, I knew it wasn't Bateman.
I knew it was Flowers. Flowers is going to fight for every. He's going
You
to fight for
saying
yards
you
after the
saying
catch.
you saying Bateman don't go back? You saying Bateman
Can
is
I
a
ask you a
smaller Mark
question? Is it not
Andrews?
true that Flowers fights for yards after the catch? Yes or no, Hendo? Chat, let
Bateman
me know. Does Bateman fight for yards after the catch? Yes or
Bateman
no?
Bateman fights not to chip his fingernail polish.
You still didn't answer my question. Does number four, Zay Flowers, fight
Of
for
course he
yards after
does.
the catch?
Of course
First
he
and 10
does.
coming up for the Ravens.
Come on.
Bateman fights sometimes. I'm going to give it to him that he fights sometimes, but every single time the ball is in Zay Flowers' hands, he's automatically fighting. That's just what he does more often than I see Bateman.
Mm.
All right, first and 10.
All
Lamar under
right. Play
center.
action fake. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay, give it
What?
to Talon. Throw it to Talon. Uh, Talon was open for a second.
Yeah. Come on, Lamar. Yeah.
I
Threw it
didn't
out
like
of
that play.
bounds.
And it's a
Second and
flag.
10.
No, it's not. It's a flag. I didn't like that play design.
I didn't either. Flag on the play.
On defense. Let's go. Holding on defense.
Holding.
Automatic first down. Number 2, Pat Surtain.
Pat Sertain. He just needs to be tempered a little bit. We just need to kind of like control him a bit. Good deal. First down. We'll take it. First and 10,
Man,
Ravens.
I mean, that wasn't much of a hold, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
This offensive line is horrible. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
Coach break
third
down the
down,
film on
safely
this one.
release. Why? I don't know. First and 10
Derrick Henry.
from the 20. From the Broncos 20. Ravens. Hand it off to Derrick Henry for a gain of maybe 3, maybe 4 yards. Second down coming up, second and 6.
Wait a minute. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right.
What can't be right?
It says Daniel Jones is 4 for 4 with a touchdown and 0 yards.
Okay, Hendo, stop
That
it.
can't, that can't be right.
4 for 4, a touchdown, and 0.
It's 0
Yeah,
yards.
that's a
Yeah.
typo. We're gonna go
I
with
don't
that.
know.
Second
I
and
don't
6
know. I
for.
mean,
It has to
it's
be a
Daniel
typo.
Jones. It's Daniel Jones. Did we just what? Oh,
Second
another
and
sack.
6. Oof. Another sack. Lamar.
Now they
Third
just taking
down.
turns. They just taking turns. Right. Listen, I need Lamar healthy. I need Lamar healthy for
That's what
Thursday.
I was saying. The biggest concern for me in this game is come out healthy. We knew Lamar was out 2 days this week with a knee and back. Like,
Right. And I'm being selfish because I'm not going to see Josh Johnson play on Thursday. My first
I don't want.
prime, my
I
first,
refuse to
my first
watch
night
that.
game that I'm
That's
attending. I don't need Josh Johnson to be the quarterback at all.
that's terrible. Dewan says, "Why is Wallace out there?" No, but he
You
was
gotta switch
open.
it up.
Yeah, change it up a bit, but he was open.
Okay, baby.
All right, Bateman.
Fourth down. All right, y'all.
Yep, fourth down
Fingers
coming
crossed.
up.
Fingers crossed in the chat. Justin Tucker's trotting out to the field
Prayer
because you know when he,
emojis for Justin
because
Tucker kicking the field goal
you
here.
you know when he misses field goals, we lose games.
Prayer hands emojis, fingers crossed emojis in the chat. Fourth
Look,
and
Justin.
6
Look,
for the
Justin. I'm
Ravens.
drinking.
Come
I'm
on,
drinking
Justin
water.
Tucker.
I'm drinking water, Justin. You got to do it.
Come on, Justin. You can do it. You can do it. 33-yard attempt for Justin Tucker. Let's see.
All right, we good. We good. We good. We good. It's close, but we good. 10-0 Ravens. 12:04 left in the second quarter.
Ooh, that was very close, but he made it. He made it. All right. Yes,
Where's Deontay? Have you seen Deontay on the field yet?
I have not.
Really? Because all the publications talked about, oh, he's just been sped up and knows the offense and is so ready. All
They
right,
said he was
well,
going to take a limited amount of snaps, like 10. So we might
limited.
just see him in the second half.
I mean, if we go up big enough, then he can play the whole second half.
Right. He can play that with Josh Johnson.
Yes, I need Lamar. I need Lamar healthy for Thursday.
That's why I said, yeah, if we get a big enough lead, put him in with alongside Josh Johnson.
That's on Derek
That's on
Cam.
Derek. Yeah. Jesus M. Defense needs to hope opponents' offense makes mistakes. That's not going to get it done. You're right.
It's
You're
not gonna
right.
happen in
Fair
the
enough.
playoffs.
Yeah. It's not going to work in the playoffs and certainly down the stretch. Lady Laura Baltimore, thank you for joining. She says she's giving us the score. Yes, Ravens are up right now, 10-0 over the Denver Broncos. And I think we're just about midway through the second quarter. Thank you all for hanging out with us. If you are enjoying it, if you are just now tuning in, make sure to give the stream a like. And if you're new, welcome, subscribe, join the family because
And if you
you
want,
are
and if you
enjoying
want
to see
Yolanda, if you
Hendo
want
back in
Yolanda,
these
if you
YouTube,
want
real,
Yolanda
and
to continue
digital
doing
live
this,
streaming streets. Make sure you hit
let
subscribe. Make
us
sure you join the
know
family. Make sure you hit the
in
like button
the
to see
chat.
more of Hendo live streaming.
Nah, son. If you want to see Yolanda do the games every week, put it in the chat.
Shug, see, I always say good evening. I was gonna say good evening, Shug. Good afternoon, Shug. How you
Sugarton,
doing?
Sugarton. Listen,
Hope you're
Suge said
doing
he
fine. Hope you're
Suge,
well.
Suge said since you kind of left him out before, he'd love to do the Pittsburgh game with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna push that. I want to kick that can down the road just a little bit. We're not ready. We are not ready.
The good thing is we get 10 days off.
Yeah, we do. That's a good thing. So we play the Bengals on Thursday, and then we have 10 days to rest, recoup,
To
to learn some things before we go up against the Pittsburgh Steelers, who,
maybe bring in Robert Sala, help do something with this defense.
yeah,
Because I mean, as it looks right now, Denver Denver has not scored any points, so it's going to look favorable for the defense. But I think if the play calling was a little bit better on two of those downs, we'd be looking at a different score right now.
yeah.
See, that's right,
Okay.
lady. That's right, Lady Laura. Let's listen. Yolanda every week and twice this week because Thursday night. Let's go.
Wait, I.
This is what you've always told me. You got to give the people what they want. This is what you told me
Hendo, this is not an opportunity. This is not your golden opportunity to start stuff. We are
because I want to be
here.
starting
We are here
something.
to.
I got to be
We are
starting
here.
something. Said I want to be starting something.
We are here to call the game live,
Tired
play
to get
by play. We're
over.
not here to kick up dust
Too
and
low to
start
get
stuff.
under. Yolanda stuck in the middle.
Okay, 1st and 10 coming up for the Denver Broncos.
Any defensive trades that may help. Buda
Max
Baker.
Crosby for one.
Let's be realistic. Buda Baker and Jadavion Clowney might help.
Yeah, Buda Baker.
And I don't think that one person is going to fix this defense. And we need to bring in a defensive mind to kind of help out Zach Orr because I think he's in over his head. I just don't think that he really knows what he's doing. Like last week, he called like 6 straight blitzes. Like, oh my gosh, Chris Olave out again. My whole fantasy team just stay hurt. Next year, I'm drafting all Pittsburgh Steelers, and they all gonna get injured for the season.
Hendo. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Denver Broncos. Come on, defense. What can we do here?
Come on, Brandon.
Miss Brandon Stevens missed tackle. Tackle finally brought down by Roquan Smith. First and 10 for the Broncos.
First against the rush, 32nd versus the pass. 25th ranked defense overall.
Yeah. First rush, ooh, 32nd. Like dead last. Like,
Wait a. Oh!
all right.
He caught that around
Bo
Roquan,
Nix
Trenton,
up the middle. Oh, pass complete to number
Brandon
16
Stevens.
to Franklin.
Dude was triple covered. That was his college teammate when they were
It
at
was?
Oregon. Yeah, Franklin and Bo Nix. Like,
Okay.
so they
They
played
know
together,
each
so they
other. They played
know each
together
other.
in college. Well, there you go. Okay.
Look at this. Look at that.
Large gain right there for the Denver Broncos. Come on, defense. All right, 1st and 10.
Hmm.
Bo Nix under center hands it off to number 13. Nowhere to go.
33.
I'm sorry, 33.
Javonte Williams. 7 rushes, 23 yards.
2nd and 6 for Denver. Yeah, John Parsons or Clowney, certainly. Yeah, we can definitely get Clowney. I think we can get him. He'd be glad to come back, especially. I'm not going to say too much about the Panthers because I saw Brodney in here earlier, but yeah.
Brodney's a realist. Brodney knows about the Panthers. They are
Yeah,
destined
but
for
he
failure.
still was upset when they traded
No, he
DeAndre.
wasn't. He knew that
Yeah,
he called it.
I know he called it, but it
He
still
wasn't
hurts when
upset.
it
No, he
happens. I
didn't.
didn't say
He was on.
he
He
didn't
wasn't
call it.
hurt.
No, he did.
He wasn't
He
hurt. The
called
dude
it for
was on a
like a
one
week or
year.
two
Yeah,
before.
but he was on a 1 year contract. He knew they weren't going to resign him,
Yeah,
and they weren't winning this year, so there's no reason for him to be hurt. Tua Tagovailoa, you need to retire, sir.
true enough. 3rd and 5 for Denver.
What we got? What we got?
Now would be a good time to get a stop, defense.
Yo, he freaked the stuffing out of Roquan
Oh,
Smith.
oh, right up the middle. Bo
Yeah.
Nix, large run, right up the middle, right ran right past Roquan.
Hey,
Hey,
listen.
Roquan, see ya. And
Can
then
you
just
say
kept running right up the middle and did a
how
nice
about
little slide there. Picked up the
how about a
first down.
Yolanda? How about a long run instead of a large run? Everything's large for you. Is it
Large
bigly?
run, big run, long run.
Is it
I'll
bigly?
I'll I'll try and say long run next
I'm just
time.
messing with you. I'm just
Oh,
messing with
okay.
you. Calm down.
First down. Pass complete to number 14 for Denver.
Okay, OA. Okay, OA. You all who we
Stop it.
thought you were.
Stop it.
Nobody. 1st and 10.
Take it back. 1st and 10 for Denver.
That's a flag.
At the 20-yard line.
Flag
Whew.
on Brandon Stevens at the 1 yard
Brandon
line.
Stevens.
Ball about to go to the 1 yard line.
Oh, flag on the play.
Don't they Jesus? They bite for the littlest thing. What's going on, Black Ice? See?
Oh,
Black
thank you,
Ice.
Black Ice. I was
Here we
I don't know
go.
if you were in here earlier. I was nervous, and I
He,
still am, because I've
all right.
never really done this before, where I actually call a game live. Um,
So listen. Halftime, I'm gonna get up out of here. You continue
yep,
to
halftime
stream.
we are going to get up out of
No, no,
here.
no, no, no. The people
Okay, let's
said
see
they
what the
want the
flag is. What's
people
the flag, Hendo?
pass interference. Ball is gonna be at the 1 yard
It's
line.
going to be at the 1-yard line. Pass
Listen,
interference, Brandon Stevens. And let's look at
listen.
John Harbaugh. He just does
Brandon
this on the sideline.
Brandon Stevens was jacking him up like he owed him some money or something. Like, yo, where's my money, man?
Okay, Hendo, thanks.
Give my money, man.
First and
Ooh,
goal
good
for
play.
Denver.
Did he
First and goal
fumble?
for Denver.
At the 1, but now it's gonna be at the 3.
Now it's going to, yep. We moved him back
Okay,
a couple of
Tavius.
yards. We'll
Okay,
take it.
Tavius.
2nd and goal.
Okay, Tavius. Show them what the first round pick can't do. Oh wait. 2nd and goal.
Mm.
Ooh.
Second and
Ooh.
goal.
Out of bounds. Threw the ball away. 3rd and goal. One more
Good
stop.
pressure.
One more stop.
3rd and goal. John Parsons. Stevens
Look at
just
that.
refuses to get his head around. Yeah, I think at this point we just need to accept that he's not going to do it. 9
That's all right.
games in, he is not
It's
turning his head around. He's
nine
not going
games.
to do
He's
it.
done it his whole career. But listen, this is last year with the Ravens, so it's not even gonna make a
Yeah.
difference.
I just
Where's
need him to
Nate?
make a
Where's
difference
Wiggins?
this year.
Right, thanks.
I'm not really worried about what he does next year or where he goes. 3rd and goal coming up.
Denver gets a touchdown on 57.7% of their drives inside the 20. All right. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, thank God he missed him. Oh, no, he's even wider open.
Okay, pressure coming. Bo Nix into the back of the end zone. Missed. He dropped it. Fourth and goal.
He didn't drop it. He overthrew him wide open. So this is
It looked
two
like he
times.
dropped it. You see, yeah, he had it in his hands. He
He
dropped
wasn't.
it.
He wasn't. He wasn't
He
coming down in
dropped.
bounds
He had the ball in his hands. He's
because it was
coming down
overthrown.
with the ball. The ball is in his hands. Before he hits the ground, the ball drops. He didn't overthrow him. I mean, maybe
He
he
did
overthrew
overthrow.
him just a bit.
If that man didn't listen, even if he'd caught that ball, it'd have been out of bounds. If he'd have threw it straight to him while he was standing there, only going for it on fourth down. See,
Ooh, they're going for it on fourth down.
and that's two touchdowns that Bo Nix has cost him, and the game would have
See,
been
this is why I don't
14.
want to do this because I might have said the wrong thing, but to me
No,
it looked like a drop. Fourth and goal.
no, no.
Oh, trick. Oh,
How the
touchdown.
how did Marcus Williams let the quarterback catch a touchdown on him?
Wow. The Marcus Williams allows Bo Nix to score a touchdown.
Where's Eddie Jackson when you need him? I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I'm joking.
See, now you're doing stuff.
I'm joking. That was a nice play though. I saw the play coming, but it was a nice play.
I didn't see that play coming, but then again,
I
I
did.
have.
When listen,
I'm still learning.
anytime you see a wide receiver stop and come back, so, they about to do something.
Hmm. Okay.
But Sean Payton, listen, Sean Payton is a genius offensive coordinator,
He
even though he's the head
is. You
coach.
have to give it to him.
And thank gosh, Bo Nix overthrew that other
Field
play, or the
goal is
score will be
good.
14-10. Extra point.
Extra point. I'm sorry, I said field goal, but the extra point is good. Ravens up 10-7. They
Defense
go
is
for it
gone.
on fourth and goal from the second.
Oh,
Sutton hits Bo Nix for a 2-yard touchdown.
dang. We could have traded for Sutton last year.
Jesus defense is garbage. Antonio said Stevens needs to play safety like in college. I don't know
Oh,
what he needs to play. Maybe, but it's just
nah, Black Ice. We good with just Yolanda. Like she holds things down.
yes, Black Ice. We definitely need Hendo to stay for the comedic effect. And also, if I use the wrong terms, like I just said a minute ago, I said field goal, but it was extra point attempt.
Listen, if we lose Yolanda, it's gonna be your fault.
Why?
Because normally for games, I have my hot wings, and I didn't have my hot wings last week, and we lost. And since I'm here streaming now, I'm not gonna be able to have my hot wings. And if I don't get them and we lose, it's on you for keeping me here.
You should have had your hot wings for breakfast. Should have had them for breakfast.
What?
Yeah, Antonio, I'm with you. Our defense is humiliating. Ed and Ray are turning the.
Well,
Oh,
listen, they said that Ed Reed snuck into the building and left a message on the whiteboard for the defense.
and what was the message?
I didn't get that far because whatever the
Oh,
message
see,
was,
that's what I
it
want to
did.
know. If that be
Whatever
if
the
that be
whatever the
true,
message was, it didn't get to them because this
yeah,
was a couple weeks
they
ago.
didn't get the memo. Clearly,
They saw that and was like, Hall of Famer, all time great Super Bowl champion. What is he going to tell me?
hmm good point, Jesus. He could have just really pushed him out of Bo Nix out of the out of bounds, and he didn't. He could have
Because
pushed
he
him out
wanted
of the end zone. He did not.
because he wanted to hug him. He was like, "Good play,
Yeah, we need
guy."
to bring Rex Ryan back. Anybody, Dewan. Anybody.
And Rex Ryan is itching to get back into the NFL.
If he wants to come back, come on. And I want to say this and be, clear about how I feel about Zach Orr. I think Zach Orr can be a good defensive coordinator. I don't think he's ready for
Eventually,
that large of a role right now. If we bring back a Rex
excellent,
Ryan,
bro.
or if we had someone like, excuse me, like a Mike McDonald, I know he's not coming back, I'm just saying, but someone who was really skilled in being a defensive coordinator, Zach
So,
Orr could stand to sit under him for another year or two and really benefit maybe as an assistant, not a linebacker coach.
so I have a question. Could could last year's defense have been more of Anthony Weaver and Denard Wilson? Because Mike McDonald is struggling up there in Seattle. His defense is struggling in Seattle. I know he's not the defensive coordinator, but
Excuse me.
could it have been the assistants that made the difference?
Yeah. Mm. We're just going to need to see a lot better from the defense if we're expecting to make any type of, serious run or serious push
Mhm.
at a championship this year. Otherwise, no matter how good our offense is going to be and how good they're playing without a complementary defense, it doesn't really
And
matter. 1st and 10 for the Ravens.
come on, Lamar, come on, Lamar. Ooh, good catch, Zay. Antonio said the comment was stop embarrassing us. Stop it now. Ooh, Miami's up on Buffalo. Buffalo fans ain't liking that. Yo, Lamar is so skilled. Lamar is just getting so much better with his
He
downfield
is.
throws. Ooh,
Pass complete
Carolina
to Zay
winning.
Flowers.
Is that does Bryce Young have a touchdown pass?
1st and 10 for the Ravens.
Derrick Henry to the outside. Ooh, man, they got that fast. Yikes. Wowzers. Bryce Young with a touchdown pass. Okay, Bryce Young.
Oh, really?
Xavier
Yeah,
Leggett,
Wilson's
touchdown.
doing great in Tennessee. Denard is doing great. Um, and what's the guy in Miami?
Anthony Weaver.
The defensive coordinator in Miami.
Anthony Weaver.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're at 2nd and 5. Did Derrick Henry just trip? Or did Makari trip
Yeah,
him?
it looks like he tripped. He lost his footing. Derrick Henry lost his footing on that run.
But
Third
did
and
Makari
four.
trip him?
Third and
Yep.
four.
Yep, he stepped on the back of Makari's foot.
Yeah, he tripped
Oh,
him.
the
He tripped
comedy
over
of
him.
errors. Derrick Henry 8 rushes, 29 yards.
How
He,
about RB Panthers Hubbard to be number two Trey, keep Henry fresh? Jesus M.
no.
I don't know because I think because we're getting Keaton Mitchell back soon.
Let's go, Justice. He was supposed to be back this game. I don't think Keaton's ready, to be honest with you. Don't rush him back.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready. Nice pass, long pass. Did I use the right word? Long. I'm going
Use
to say
whatever word
large
you want.
pass, long pass, whatever.
Use
To
whatever word you
Hill.
want. Hill on the wheel route. Nice. Nice.
I'm still trying to learn all the routes. I know a few of them. I'm learning some. So this is a wheel route. All right. Nice job. Excellent there.
Yo.
Excellent.
Lamar looking at the camera like that was me. That's all me. Derrick
Yeah,
Henry.
he
Ooh.
did.
Ooh.
All right,
Ooh.
Derrick Henry running up. Ooh, ooh.
Right. Big boy hit. Ooh. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
he
hit.
did. We're not used to seeing that with Derrick Henry.
That's listen, by the fourth
Second.
quarter, Derrick Henry is gonna have the last laugh.
Yeah, that's right, John Parsons. Perfect, perfect throw. Beautiful throw by Lamar on that previous play.
All right. 2nd and goal.
All right.
Come on, throw a touchdown, Lamar. Offensive line breaking down, drop by Zay, knock the ball out of bounds.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
Zay, but he drops the ball more than Hollywood Brown ever did. But you don't hear people talking about that though.
Yeah, that's true. I will agree that we do see quite a few drops from Zay. And if Zay really could clean up, excuse me, the drops, he'd be great.
3rd and goal.
Okay.
Offensive line breakdown. Lamar scrambles out to his right.
Oh,
Touchdown. Zay Flowers. Just go.
yes. Yes. Yes.
See, it's a
Put
good
some
thing that you.
flower
It's,
emojis in the chat for us. Flower emojis in the chat. Touchdown. Beautiful touchdown pass to Zay Flowers.
it's a good thing you here, Yolando. I would be cursing up a storm.
At our offensive line that continues to break down.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Well, Big Reg, if you actually look at it, Hollywood's drop percentage is a lot better than a lot of your favorite wide receivers in the NFL. Just saying.
All right, extra point attempt. It's on the way,
It's good.
and it is good.
17-7.
Yes. Yes. All right. That was lovely. That was good. Against this defense and especially like elite defenses such as what I'm going to call Pittsburgh, Lamar, what I want to see a little bit more of Lamar throwing the quick passes, taking the check downs, getting the ball out of his hands quicker to avoid those big hits, to avoid the sacks. That's what I'd like to see.
Well, his offensive coordinator has to call the calls
I
to get
know,
the quick
but
game
that's
going.
I know, I know. We
It's
need to see more of that, especially when we're faced with these interior D linemen who are able to get that pressure up the middle and make it very uncomfortable for him, and those edge rushers who are able to sack the quarterback. We really need to have a plan, and the plan needs to be, hey, Lamar, we're going to get the ball out of your hands quickly.
facts, Black Ice. Facts. And the sad part about all of
I
this
hate to see
is,
it.
as much as a lot of us Ravens fans want Lamar to win a third MVP, we honestly couldn't care less. We all are looking for a Super Bowl. If the MVP comes along with it, cool, great, exciting. But we have bigger fish to fry. We need Lamar to get to the Super Bowl. Lamar gets and wins the Super Bowl. I think that evens up his playoff record, and they won't have anything else to say about him. And he'll be a champion, and possibly a
Yeah.
third time back-to-back MVP. That would be the dream season for me personally,
Huh.
because then I would become very obnoxious to other fan bases. Like I be like,
Um,
listen, like when they around, I shut up, but when they leave, I'll be talking again. I'm just saying,
that's Hendo for real.
yeah,
Absolutely all day, every day. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you.
trying to keep up with you.
Yeah.
Mouth almighty, tongue everlasting.
I don't talk that much.
You
I gotta
came on
make
the
that good
stream. You
sometimes.
came on the stream talking about how much you talk, huh?
But that's why I said I don't talk all that much. I said I talk a lot, but I don't talk that much. But anyway,
Even your camera just did this.
that's because I have the
Nah, nah. Your camera's just like
face
you.
tracking on it. That's and I
The,
move, so
the
it's gonna
camera
track
was
my
like, you
face.
ain't got
It's
to
not my
lie,
anyway.
Craig. You ain't
Can
got
the
to lie.
defense get a stop, please? Yes.
I hope so.
Let's do it. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here. 3 and out. That'd be lovely.
Listen,
That'd be
listen,
great.
John. Listen, John. This is the only team that can be up by 21 points in the fourth quarter,
Whew.
and the fan base is scared. Like, oh gosh, what's about to happen? But I don't think that Denver. I don't think Denver has enough experience on the offense with the quarterback position for that to happen. It can happen, but I just don't think that Bo Nix has it in him. Like he's missing a lot of easy targets that could have made this a whole different game. But anything's possible in the NFL.
Yeah.
And yes, we need this offense to step up big time in the postseason. And this is the things that we've been saying for the last 6 years. Stop relying on the defense to get it done. Score points. You outscore your opponents. You score darn near every time you get the ball, you win the game. You just need key timely stops by your defense. You don't need them to shut teams down.
Right.
And hopefully, and we're gonna need something. Because listen, postseason Kansas City Chiefs is gonna be a problem.
It sure
Come on,
is.
Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Come on,
First and
Kyle.
10 for the
Still
Broncos.
got
Come on,
all
Kyle. Get to
day.
him. Get to the quarterback.
Okay, Trent.
Good job. Pass break up there. Nice job, Trent Simpson. Excellent job. Um, One thing I'll say, John Parsons, that I have to give the offense credit. Last year and even the year before, I was screaming, no slow starts on offense. What I would see game after game, week after week,
Was that OA?
was the offense just
No,
struggling to get started. But this year, they're doing much better. All right.
that was Broderick.
Broderick Washington with the stop there. With the what
Bad down.
happened with
He knocked the pass down.
batted down a pass? Let me
Yeah,
see.
because that pass might have went for a first
Yep.
down or close to it.
Okay.
Third and 10.
Broderick
Third and 10.
Washington bats down the pass. No Calais, no problem. Broderick Washington said, I got you. 3rd and 10 for the Broncos coming up.
Bo Nix drops back. He passes to wide open. Cortland
Oh,
Sutton of all people. How is he wide
wide
open?
open. Nobody is even within striking distance of Cortland. Huge play. 1st and 10 for Denver.
It was. I think it was supposed. I don't think Trent was supposed to take him. I think it was supposed to be somebody was supposed to be over the top. I doubt Trent Simpson was supposed to run with him.
Pass complete, Cortland Sutton. All right.
3:05 left in the half. Okay, Roquan. Antonio. No, no, no. Listen, back in the day, way back in the day, when the Ravens didn't have a football team, the Denver Broncos used to be my team, and John Elway was my favorite quarterback. John Elway was my favorite quarterback all time at that time. And John Elway could do things that a lot of other quarterbacks could not do. Bo Nix is not even close to him. That man took his team to 3 Super Bowls with no running game and no defense. Oh well, he's running like Elway now.
He's trying. He's doing it. He ran and got that first down just then. Hendo.
Listen, that's right.
Dean Pease play calling.
Listen, Dewan. Listen, Dewan. Ever since Dean Pease has come in to help out, our run
Please
defense
don't
has
get
been
Hendo
terrible.
started on Dean Pease, 74-year-old man who was
Swiss,
fired
Swiss
from his
peas.
old job.
All I was just gonna say was Swiss peas. Ever since Swiss peas came back, the run defense has been terrible. 74 year
But
old
then,
man.
but we've had some injuries to our interior D line, so I'm not gonna say it's Dean
Where
Pease.
we the only team to have injuries.
Agro Agro Valley Farm, Rogue Pie, who is dead last in pass defense. Ravens head coach and manager are jokers. Or
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. And John Harbaugh refuses to do anything about it because let's be real. Zach Orr is one of his boys. He's one of his guys, and he never wants to let one of his guys down. Like, yo, you need to do what's best for this football team. And I'm not saying fire that man, but you need to do what's best for this football team. And you see, we are in week 9, and this defense is struggling. Denver is not an offensive juggernaut. And if it weren't for 2 plays, they could be going to take the lead in this game right now. So, I mean,
They're not an
y'all,
offensive juggernaut, Hendo.
they're not. They are
Hey,
not. They beat the
hey,
Jets like 6-3 one game. Like, this team is
yeah.
sorry. And there's no way this game should even be close, but the defense is that bad. Yeah. Sean Payton going to switch it up in the second half, I guarantee you. So we need to do some things and try something a little bit different, some things that we're not normally used to doing, like in-game adjustments. We need to do that. Or try, at
That's
least try.
huge. Yeah, that's huge for us. We certainly need to do that. Yeah, Jesus, they need to protect the running gaps. They sure do because we've seen at least 2, maybe 3 occasions so far. Bo Nix is going to take advantage of that. He's going to run right up the middle if our D line is not protecting the gap, maintaining gap integrity here. So if they're not protecting the gap, then there you go. They over pursue upfield, leave big gaps for for runs, and that's what's happening. And if we don't make, like Hendo said, some in-game adjustments, like, hey, it's not working, we don't do that soon, then this could be a problem.
We can't lose this game. We can't lose this game. We got outscored. Like,
Yeah.
that's the state of the Ravens in 2024. Nobody thought this was coming. I thought coming in the season, we had not even arguably the best defensive backfield in the league. And somehow we are last in pass defense. Last.
Wow.
I think Josh Allen is the only quarterback that we faced this season that hasn't had a career day this year.
No one. Yeah. 1st and 10 for Denver.
Ooh, jailbreak. Oh, okay. All right, Kyle.
Ooh. How do you get through that? Oh, gosh. Okay. Nice tackle there. Was that Matabike?
No, that was Hamilton.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I don't think it was. I saw 90 something. I don't know if it's 92 or 96.
How Kyle Hamilton grabbed his leg and tripped him up.
Okay. Second and 7.
Mm, mm, he ran Arthur Millette over. Ugh,
Oh,
nasty,
ran
nasty
right
work.
up the middle. Exactly what you were just saying, Jesus.
It's nasty work. It was so funny.
Nothing. This game is funny, I tell you that. This is just, comedy of errors. All right.
120 left before the half. Ravens up 17-7.
Yeah.
Denver driving. Tim Burton's in the backfield. I want to see what his next movie's going to be.
Mm, mm, mm.
Look at that. Bo Nix just walking around all
He's
confident.
limping.
He got a strut to him. He walking around confident like this defense ain't nothing.
Oh, it looked like a limp to me. It didn't
Nah,
look like a smooth walk.
nah. That was a Denver. It was a Denver height strut. Come
First and 10.
on.
Uh-oh.
Can McDaniels have his playbook copyrighted? Well, not keeping the same. First and foremost, listen.
McLaughlin, second down.
If I was Zach Orr, I'd have been taking notes last year just in case. Because even I knew last year, early on, that Mike McDonald was not going to be here this year. So you need to take all the notes that you can, study, go to the copy machine and Xerox some
Hendo,
things.
Hendo,
What's up?
go to the copy machine.
Yeah, Xerox some things, like whatever you gotta do. Take some pictures with your phone. I don't know. Listen, this play
Screenshot.
works. This play works amazingly. Well, yeah,
God.
they have. You know what? They have iPads. Screenshot and email it to yourself. Whatever. But no, sometimes we let ego get the best of us. And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take what he did and improve on it. Not so fast, my
Third
friend.
and 7. I missed what happened just then because of Hendo and the Xerox machine and the
What about the Xerox machine?
screenshots. And
What about it?
I missed the play. What happened in second down?
It
But
was
don't
a it was
worry.
a it was a,
Third.
it was a 1 yard. It was a one no yard gain. Excuse me. Dude ain't do nothing. Tim Burton. Listen, I don't care about the AT&T Pro Max. Put the game back on. Oh, hold up. Can I get a free phone? Can I get an upgrade? Now I care.
Agro Valley Farm. Ravens can't stop the Broncos run because their defense is junk. Don't be surprised Ravens lose this game. I'm hoping we win. And it's not going to be because of the defense helping out. It's mostly going to be because
Don't.
Lamar Jackson has put this team once again on his back and
That's
continues to
right.
score
Don't you put
points.
that evil on me, Agro Bobby. Oh, come on. Get
Come
him
on.
up. Holding. Touchdown. But it's holding. You don't celebrate. It's holding. I know it's holding. Don't celebrate, Bo Nix.
Yeah. All right. Flag on the play. We'll see if the Bo Nix run in for a touchdown stands. Let's see what the flag is.
I know it's in the yep, holding offense. 72. Garrett
All
Bowles, I
right.
knew it was him.
Offensive holding. That's coming back. I'm going to repeat the third down.
Yeah, that's holding Garrett. Like I don't know what you grabbed him by his shoulder pad and his back.
Yeah, you're holding Hamilton. He's just giving Hamilton a bear hug. Hamilton, where have you been all my life? Yeah.
I miss you so. You smell like OxyClean.
Yeah. Third and
Third and
17.
17. Are we good? We good.
Well, I'm not
Ain't
going to say
ain't
that.
no
This
way.
is a
Nah, we good.
defensive.
We good. Listen, Bo Nix is not that accurate. We good. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but Bo Nix are able to run against our
I mean, I
defense. So
mean, unless Courtland and Sutton just do something
let's not
amazing.
forget.
Oh snap! Once again, flag. What's the flag for? I told you, Bo
Ugh.
Nix is not accurate. Bo Nix is not a good quarterback. But what is this flag though? Don't be on the defense. Don't be holding. Illegal formation offense. Fourth down.
Okay.
Penalties decline. Decline it. Fourth down. Let's go. Let's go.
Decline. Okay. Whew.
I thought it was gonna be
Yes. Got
holding.
nervous there. All right. 4th and 17. Okay.
37-yard field goal attempt.
All right.
Will Lutz.
Thank you,
Will
defense.
Lutz.
Thank you.
17 to 18 on the season. Jinx.
Let's
Jinx.
see. Can we get a wide left, maybe?
He hit that thing right down the middle. 17-10. Baltimore Ravens winning. 54 seconds left in the half. Should Lamar and the Ravens try to go down the field? Or should they
Yes.
just run the clock out?
No, they
They
need to
should,
try
they
and
should
go
try.
down the field and get some points.
Okay.
They need to get some points because to not add, to not increase points each drive, even in 54 seconds, make it a
But
touchdown
yeah,
with this
but what if there's a
defense.
but what if there's a turnover though? Because you're trying to rush.
But one thing, I mean, I get you, I take your point, and it's a very valid one. But at this point,
You just go for it. All gas, no brakes.
all gas, no brakes. If the
Okay.
defense were playing better,
I
I would
like your
say
stuff.
no. I would just say run the clock out.
I like the cut of your jib. That's old people speak.
I've heard that. John
Because
Parsons,
you're
yeah,
because
would have
you're
loved for.
old.
No, I've heard people in your
Because
age
you're
bracket say that. Yeah, I wanted him to miss too. He did not. Right down the middle. That extra point was good. I'm sorry, the field goal attempt was good.
Whew, my time is just about come to an end.
Yes, our time is almost up. We hope that
Whoa,
you have
Woody,
enjoyed
Woody,
this,
Woody, Woody,
and
Woody. I said
hopefully
ma.
this will. Yeah, but I know what you meant.
But you can't leave because you have a halftime show to do. So
Yeah, I'll do my halftime show, and then we will call it a
we I'm
day.
a,
And I will see everyone
no no no
tonight
no
at
no no
7
no
to
no no
recap
no no no
this
no.
game.
As soon as the clock hits zeros, poof,
Yeah, it
I'm
will
gone.
hit 0-0 at halftime. You're right.
And
And
then you'll do
then we'll do
your
the
halftime
recap,
stream.
and then that'll
No,
be it.
it's 17-10, Danny.
17-10. Ravens are up, holding on to a narrow lead at this point.
But the Ravens get the ball back in
Right.
the second half first.
Ravens defense performance is being affected by poor defense strategy of Zach Orr. I will agree to that, but I
Mm-hmm.
will agree. Ravens third ring, welcome.
That's
How
it.
do we go from best to worst in 1 year? Yeah, I asked that question earlier. When thinking about where we were as a defense last year to where we are now, it's very disheartening. Very disheartening. Being dead last in pass defense in the league right now. And then when we hear the pressers, we hear the defensive players, oh yeah, we're going to get better. We know the problem. We know how to address it. Just watch. Just wait.
Zay Flowers got the second touchdown.
Yeah, first touchdown was Derrick Henry.
She,
Second was Zay Flowers. What I don't want to see here on this drive, obviously no turnovers, but I don't want to see a sack. Lamar,
that's my thing.
please.
So just kneel down, whatever. Well, oh no, they're at the 30-yard line. You got to go for at least a field goal. Oh, this defensive line is
Yeah,
terrible. Luckily, we learned how to throw screens. All right, get
good
up,
job.
get up, get up, get up, get
He
up.
got up the field. Good. Oh, and he got hammered there at the end. But good
Ooh.
job, Justice.
Oh, he hit Lamar, but he didn't go down. Nice. Come on, Lamar. Just throw the ball away,
Ooh.
sir.
Okay, good. Throw the yeah.
And now it's a
Good. Throw
flag.
the ball
Flag.
away.
Hopefully, is that roughing the passer? Is that roughing the passer? Is that roughing? Are we going to get a roughing the passer on Lamar Jackson?
Okay, let's see what the flag is.
Holding on defense. Ooh, Josh Allen's thrown another interception.
We knew it was coming at some
This is
point.
the second. No, this is the second one though. He threw one last week.
That's why I
Did
said we
we?
knew it was coming.
Oh no, that's a face man. Oh, that's not a face man. That is holding.
It was just a matter of time before he started collecting interceptions. Okay, good job. 1st and 10, Baltimore.
One timeout. 27 seconds left. Come on, Noah. Downfield. Downfield. Who is that? Let's go, Zay. Oh,
Noah
bro.
throwing downfield, open, wide receiver, on the money. Beautiful pass to Zay, and Zay
Zay,
continues to go.
Zay hit him.
Touchdown, Zay
Zay
Flowers.
hit him with the freak neek.
That's what we needed to do this drive. Flowers in the emoji, flower emojis in the chat for us, please. Another Zay Flowers touchdown. That's what we needed, Hendo. I'm glad
That
we
was
went for the extra, for the extra points here and went for a touchdown. We needed
that was
it.
freak. That was freak neek 94 right there. Let's go.
Drop
Listen.
flower
So
emojis in the chat for us.
so
Zay
listen.
Flowers, second touchdown of the day.
Zay Flowers has 4 catches for 111 yards. So he has extended the Ravens record streak of this is the 5th game in a row that a Baltimore Ravens wide receivers had 100 yards receiving. You know
Yes.
the old record used to be 3.
Ooh,
You know how terrible that is.
that's
And we just
horrible.
we just broke it this year with the last game at 4, and this one makes 5. So this is the
Extra
fifth consecutive
points
game.
is good.
Let's go.
Baltimore 24, Denver 10 with
Let's
16
go.
seconds remaining in the first
Let's,
half.
let's go. So can you imagine what this team would be like if they actually had invested in an offensive line instead of defense? Can you imagine how dangerous this team would be
I
when
would
Lamar had the
even
time?
I would even argue that even if we did invest in a defense, but yes, to your point, yes, what would we be with a really solid offensive line? But even if we had a defense that were playing much better and or a defensive coordinator that could help our players play, put them in position to play much better, what would we
But
be?
you can't put that all on a defensive coordinator. He's not out there dropping interceptions.
That's why I
He's not out there
said
missing tackles.
that's why I
So
said it's a
we have invested in the defense. That's the issue. We've invested in them and they're not playing well. So instead of paying all this money for a defense, you put that money over to the offense and get an offensive line. And
but they're
imagine
not
what Lamar
playing
would be
well
doing.
because and part of it too is again, I want to make sure I'm clear. Yes, they have to go out there and execute. That is their responsibility as the player. But if your defensive coordinator is not putting you in the best position to succeed, and let me give you an example of that. Why early on did we see Roquan Smith covering wide receivers? Why did we see Malik Harrison? I know we haven't seen it recently. Why did we see Malik Harrison dropping into coverage? And then, oh no, they missed a tackle. Well, yeah, they did. They didn't perform, but why didn't they perform? Because their defensive coordinator didn't play them to their skill set.
So let me
So
ask you
it
this
goes
question.
hand in
So,
hand.
so let me ask you this question: Who put Eddie Jackson in position to drop 3 interceptions? Who put Kyle Hamilton in position to have a game-sealing interception? I think it was the defensive coordinator, and I think the players came up short.
No, I said there's both.
I
Players, I
understand that,
said that's why I said
but
I
I
wanted
think
to be clear.
I think
It's
Zach
both.
Orr is
It's
getting
players
too
have
much.
to, I said players have to get out there and execute. They
Yeah,
absolutely do. You
but
can't
a lot
drop
of
an
people are
interception.
putting
How many has
a
Nate
lot of.
Wiggins had?
He's dropped 3.
Okay, so there's that. So yes,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
just think people
Five
are
seconds left in the
unfairly
half, second and
criticizing
11.
just Zach Orr and not putting enough onus on the players. Not saying you are, but a lot of people aren't giving enough onus to the players. Listen,
Yeah,
if and there have been some instances where your boy has gotten beat
yeah,
and he was in the right position, but he took a bad angle. So
yeah.
you can't put that on Zach Orr.
Right.
Roquan just took a bad angle. So it wasn't the fact that he was covering a wide receiver, he was covering a zone. And it just so happened he decided that he wanted to go over and where he thought the play was going and had to recover. So it's not all on Zach Orr, but Zach Orr is doing a horrible job.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's both. There's enough blame here to go around. There's enough to go all the way around. Players have to play better, they have to execute. But the defensive coordinator also has to put them in position for them to succeed. It's both. And what we're seeing right now is a product of both not happening. Our players
Listen,
aren't playing well, and our defensive coordinator is not doing a great job. So
yes,
that's why we are dead last in the league. That type of combination is going to lead you to find yourself being dead last in the league in terms of your defense and pass defense. So there you have it.
Yes, and
Um,
aggro,
ha-
aggro, you have a great point, aggro, and I say this all the time, especially to those Twitter cops and online police that love to tell people about their fandom and all this other stuff. Some of the greatest coaches in sports history never played the sport that they're coaching in, but they're still great coaches.
that's
Just
like
because
Mike
you play
McDonald. He never played.
just because you played junior, varsity, middle school basketball doesn't mean that you know everything about basketball. And just because some other kid didn't play doesn't mean that he doesn't have the intelligence to figure certain things out. So yeah, you're right. Just because you played, it does not mean that you're going to be a good coach. It kind of
Right.
helps in some instances, but it doesn't mean that you are going to succeed.
Yep. Very good. Facts. Big Woke,
It's a big role.
110 plus yards in the first half. I see you, Jay the Six. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here.
Well, they
Hey, is it me or does Zay Flowers like young Jock a little bit?
does he does
Young.
maybe the nose, maybe the nose. That may be why. A little bit. He do look like Young Jock a little bit.
Dewan 100. Yeah, exactly. Mike McDonald never played. And people
Yep.
forget that Mike McDonald was horrible his first year. And to that, I'll say Dewan. And that's a good point. But the difference is when Mike McDonald took over from Wink, who just all he did was blitz pretty much, Mike
Hmm.
McDonald had to make a lot of mistakes, bumps in the road, i.e., that first Dolphins game from 2022 that he coached as a defensive coordinator. I think our third game into the season, and
Hmm.
we were up 23, 22 points in the fourth quarter, and then we botched it. The difference here, Dewan, is that Mike McDonald spent the time with the personnel that we have. He spent the time to figure out all of the issues, get everything worked out, and he finally got us on a really good path. So when Mike McDonald leaves, and now insert Zach Orr, a lot of the learning curve that Mike McDonald had to do, which is why we saw that rocky road or that rocky start to him, a lot of that was already addressed. So all Mike McDonald really had to do, because we have 85% of the same personnel, all Mike McDonald had to, all Zach Orr has to do, take Mike McDonald's playbook, put his stamp on it, but see, like Hendo said, Xerox a copy, find out what works. How did we get the most out of Roquan Smith? How did we get the most out of Kyle Hamilton? How did we
That's
get the most out of, that's what we need to do. And that's all that he really needed to do.
right. Yeah, and the difference was, listen, Mike McDonald's first year, he had half a season with Roquan. Kyle Hamilton was a rookie. He's not the Kyle Hamilton that we know right now. So Mike McDonald, his cupboard was a little more bare than Zach Orr's is. Zach Orr came in with a ready-made dinner. All he
Yep.
had to do was put it in the oven and heat it up. But for some reason, he brought out his chef's book and decided, let me add some more ingredients and F it all up. And now it's a little bit too salty and it's a little bit too dry and it can't get the job done and feed everybody that it needs to feed. So yes,
Yep.
while I agree, Mike McDonald did struggle in the beginning and turn it around. Zach Orr is out of his element. At least with Mike McDonald, he went to the University of Michigan and became their defensive coordinator. So he was used to being a play caller as far as defense goes. Zach Orr has never called a defense at any level. And just because you played linebacker and you may have had the green dot does not mean that you can call a full game plan for a defense, and he's just falling short. I don't want to see that man fired, but we have to do something before the playoffs start. We have to do something to get this team right because we're starting to see when we play the better defenses, and I'm sorry, when we play the better offenses that have a couple of wide receivers and maybe a running back that can do some damage, we struggle against them. But when we're playing one-dimensional teams, it's cool. We're not going to see that all the way to the Super Bowl. And I guarantee you, if we meet the 49ers, if we meet the Detroit Lions, maybe if we meet the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl, understandably, yes, Lamar Jackson, he wins against the NFC, but this defense is going to have trouble stopping these people because they have weapons all around. And
Yep.
Zach Orr just cannot defend them. So bring somebody in that can help them out and help put the players in position to win.
Right. All facts. Absolutely. Let us know in the chat halftime from what you saw first half. What do you want to see? Offense, defense. What do you want to see? Any adjustments, any changes? moving into the second half. What about you, Hendo?
Yo, I want to see more than what I'm seeing. Lamar Jackson is 11 of 12, 208 yards and two passing touchdowns. He has 2,300 yards passing on the season. He has 19 passing touchdowns to two interceptions.
Yeah.
I want to see more Lamar. I want to see Lamar just put this game away and then sit his butt on the bench. So when I go to the game on Thursday,
Yeah.
he's going to be there. Because I swear, if I got to go to a game and watch a backup, somebody's not going to be happy, and it ain't going to be
You're
me.
you're going to the game?
Yes, Jasmine bought me Father's Day tickets, so she's taking me to the game on
Oh,
Thursday night.
great.
And
Great.
it's the purple, it's the all purple, it's the new helmet, it's the alternate helmet
Yeah,
one game,
they're debuting the new helmets. Yes.
and I will be there. I don't know if I'm gonna do a live stream from the parking lot like your man did when he was walking around talking to the fans and stuff, but he was in enemy territory. I'm being home.
Facts. Yeah. I see all the comments coming in. I'm gonna try and get through that, get to them. But yes, Ravens third ring, exactly. Defense, if nothing changes, and I do mean quickly, nothing changes. There you have it. I agree. Dot dot the connector. Salute to
What's
you.
up with
Thank you
that?
for being here. Let us know, dot dot connector. What would you like to see the second half of this game? Black Ice always needs to show out on defense. He's going to. I believe my guy
Show,
is going to. He is.
he gonna
Just stay
show
tuned.
his way out of the grass and onto the bench.
That's not nice. Jay the Six. I want to see the defense from stopping the run, from coming up the middle. Absolutely. We've struggled. Why do we
Oh, there
see
she
why
go.
do we allow rookie Bo Nix to just have his way? And not just
There go my,
him, those running backs as well. Right up the middle,
there go
just
my
like,
baby.
okay, yeah, this looks great. I'll do this.
Hi, Jazzy. There go my baby girl.
Aw, Jasmine. Agro Valley Farm. Harbaugh is at the root
Yes,
of the problem why we're having problems on defense. Yeah, he
he's the root
is.
of the problem. We haven't
He
won a
is.
Super Bowl.
He is. That is true. Ramsey J, we need to see something for a pass rush. Where's our pass rush?
Where's Owe?
He is not the only. Bo Nix looks too comfortable back there. Yeah, we're not getting enough pressure. And we're certainly not getting any sacks. Do we have any sacks on Bo Nix this game? No, I don't believe
No,
we do. I might have missed it, but Danity, yes. Shout out to the Queen Jasmine. It's giving Daughter of the Year. Jasmine, thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah,
we're
we
gonna see
get to
that
see
purple
the
rising.
purple rising helmets. That's going to be so much fun. That's going to be a
Yeah,
lot
it
of fun. That's great. Thanks for doing that and taking him to the game.
Jay, Jay, I want to tell you stop the nonsense, Jay. What street cred? Marcus Williams ain't never had no street cred. Stop it. More the same.
Yeah. I'll just tell you quickly what I want to see. I already said I want to see my guy Odafe Owe really come out second half, but I want to see at least 1.5 sacks this half. 1.5. Odafe, you've got Yannick Ngakwe, and you've got Kyle Van Noy. Someone. But yeah, certainly our interior D line, we're hurting right now. We're hurting, especially with our injuries. We're not getting interior pressure, and we're not getting to the quarterback from our edge
Cash,
rushers. Which,
cashing
if
his
we
check.
did, certainly, yeah, I don't know where he is right now, but hopefully he's finding his way back to this field. um, but if we can find a way to figure out how to get our, front seven effective, then that will
Mhm.
alleviate some of the pressure and some of the, of our secondary, because we know our secondary is struggling right now.
Yeah,
Agro Valley Farm, any top team having Lamar as their QB would bolster their defense. Why haven't EDC acquired any defensive players yet? Because they mistakenly believe, because on paper, we looked going into this season, if you just read the names of our defensive players, we looked really good. And I think the expectation is that we would be good. We would still be very good. Would we expect a little bit of drop off? Sure. We lost Mike McDonald. We have a new first year defensive coordinator. Certainly. You kind of expect that, hey, there's going to be some level of drop off, but to this degree, no, I don't think that was how the Ravens thought of it. Like, oh, are we going to be first or, top two, top three defense in 2023? Go to bottom, absolute bottom in pass defense for 2024? So I think that's why aggro. I could be wrong. What do you think, Hendo?
I think I agree with Ramsey J. Sorry, it's time to wash our hands with Owe. Here's the thing, EDC.
Aw, I am
Why
going to
does
put that comment up.
Why does EDC need to bring in more defensive help? How much more help could you wish to bring in? Two two third round defensive tackles, one making $98 million. You have a third round linebacker. You have a first round linebacker making $100 million. You got two first round corners, one of which is making $98 million, and you have a $70 million safety and a first round safety. We have all of these pieces that are pretty much third round or better. What more do you want them to put into this defense that's going to make them perform any much better? Like, okay, you bring in Clowney, cool. We make one aspect a little bit better, but that's not going to stop Brandon Stevens from allowing passes down the field. It's not going to stop Marcus Williams from not being able to tackle or know where his position is on the field. Like, one person is not going to help this defense. I think schematically is where it makes the most sense because we have the talent because these guys proved it last year. So we don't need to run around here and make big trades for defense because to me, we've put so much into this defense already. And I think that's part of the problem because for years, I've been saying to y'all, stop investing in the defense. Stop paying all this big money to these defenders because it's not going to make a difference because the way the NFL is going right now, it's not built for sustained success for defenses. It is built for the offenses to thrive.
Yes,
But yes, it
absolutely
is
agree
time to
with
wash
you.
our
And
hands of Owe.
we've got a super chat coming in. Thank you, Deanna Bailey, so much. Thank you for the donation. Deanna says, our defense really should be that bend don't break, but we're not. It's
In this
horrible.
game, it's in
Yeah.
this game, but they've been broke the other games.
Yeah. But it's horrible and it's not great. And you're 100% correct, Deanna. And if we don't figure out something in advance of this trade deadline, which is just 2 days away, excuse me,
What are you gonna figure out? You gonna get some offensive linemen?
we're going to figure out that if the Ravens don't see, hopefully they do see it, but if the Ravens don't see that we need help in edge rush, we need help in our secondary, namely um, our safeties. If the Ravens
Oh,
don't see that,
I
then
apologize. I apologize. I left something out. We have a first rounder at edge. We have a second rounder at edge. We have a fourth rounder at edge. We brought in a free agent that has Super Bowl wins and has a lot of history. He knows how to win. We brought in a lot of people to rush the passer. Now, my question to you is this: why are we not holding accountable that defensive tackle that you gave $98 million to, who isn't doing jack patooey? Why not hold them accountable? Let's stop talking about what we need to do in the trade deadline. Let's start holding these players accountable and start holding the front office accountable for bringing in players that we knew weren't going to do anything. Listen, I want players to get paid as much as they want them to get paid. But knowing that you have a defensive tackle that balled out in a contract year, you could not have believed he was going to replicate that the next year because teams have film on him. They're going to play him a lot differently. And he's in press conferences saying, "Oh my God, I didn't know they were going to double team me like this." What?
yeah,
That's their fault for doing that. That's their fault for instead of taking that $98 million and getting two defensive players that were average or above average, you paid $98 million to a defensive tackle. And now we're wondering where he is. And now we're wondering where we're going to find some replacements to come help him out. And this is what we do. We do it in the draft. We do it when we pay players. We get these guys in, and then we have to search for a trade or free agency to replace the guys that we just drafted or paid for. Like, it makes no sense to me. Start holding these players accountable for their play. Start holding the front office and coaching staff accountable for, listen, we missed on this one, and we missed on that one, and we missed on that one, and we missed on that one, and this one, and this one, and that one. Hold them accountable. Let's stop trying to throw good after bad. Like, that's all we're doing. You can say we can add and trade and trade. That doesn't mean that this defense is going to get any better.
yeah. At this point, I don't think the defense is going to get any better standing alone as it is, unless we make some big moves ahead of the trade deadline on Tuesday. Unless we find a way to either, again, I don't like to say it, but demote Zach Orr, bring in someone who has experience, who has a demonstrated history of being able to lead a defense, then we're not going to go very far. The game is back on. Ravens offense on the field, 1st and 10. I have to run, but ladies, gentlemen, this has been so much fun. Thank you for bearing with me. And
You come back
as
Thursday.
I stammered my way through it,
You
huge
come back
thank you to
Thursday.
Hendo for being here to help me overcome my fear of,
What's up, Osman? You ain't
hey,
never late. You ain't
Osmond.
never late.
Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Osmond, always better late than never. But we are going to I will see you all back this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will give my thoughts, recap this game. Let's go, Ravens. Keep the momentum, positive vibes to our team. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Make sure you go over to the Rogue Pod. If you have not already subscribed, go over and subscribe to Hendo from the Rogue Pod. Make sure you're subscribed here, turn on your post notifications, and we will see you back very, very soon. Thanks again for joining. Everyone, take care, stay safe, and you already know what I'm going to say. That's right. Go Ravens.
Hiya,
Go
Harbaugh.
Ravens.
Oh.
Stop it. We got this. See you soon.